So for this one, we have 3.7. Find Ix in the circuit. Cool. This one's not too bad either. So we're going to do our normal steps. 1, ref node. All right, I'm going to take here. All right, let's see if there's anything else. Ah, look, this is in the opposite signal. So this is the opposite direction. So the easiest thing I like to do, let's make this into something we can deal with. Positive on the top, negative on the bottom, and a negative over there. We just switched it. Makes it a little easier to figure out, more like how we've been doing them. So that's 1, 2, what do we got? Node voltages. So we got to find and label our nodes. So this looks like our V1 up there. This looks like our V2 up there. Cool. I like that. All right, 3 currents coming out. So let's draw this. This is going to be I1 up there. I2. This one's going to be I3. This is going to be I4 equals I5. So Ix equals I5. And this comes down I6 coming that way. All right, that doesn't look too bad. Cool. So that's 4. Solve easy ones. Do we have any easies? No, we have a whole bunch of mess up here. Okay. So 5, KCL at others. All right, let's do it. So let's pick our node at V1. Cool, that's our node for this one. And now we're going to solve. So we've got I1 coming out, I2, and I3 coming out. That's it. So I1 plus I2 plus I3 equals 0. That looks pretty good to me too. So now we're going to look at I. So we've got V1 to 0. We're passing between a 21 volt source and a 5 ohm resistor. So it's going to be V1 minus 21 over 5 is our first one. Cool. Plus I2 is V1 to 0 over 10. So V1 over 10. Looks good. Put that in parentheses. Plus, we've got I3 is V1 minus V2 over 5. V1 minus V2 over 5 equals 0. Nice. So let's multiply that by 10. That's going to be a nice easy number, I think. Yeah, good. So we're going to get 2V1 minus, what is 21? 42. 42 plus V1 plus 2V1 minus 2V2 equals 0. Let's collect our like terms. So we are going to get, there's something, let's see what else we've got. That looks pretty good for this one. Okay, let's add it up. Equals 42, 2, 3, 4, 5 V1 minus 2V2. That's our first equation. Set and soft. Let's get for our second equation at V2. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing over here for V2. I4 plus I5 plus I6 equals 0. Okay, 4, 5, 6. I5 equals Ix, so we'll do that for later. I4 is going to be V2 minus V1 over 5. V2 minus V1 over 5. Plus, this is going to be V2 minus 0 over 10, so V2 over 10 plus, this is going to be V2 minus negative 10.5, so plus 10.5, V2 plus 10.5 divided by 5. Good, good. Parentheses there equals 0. Okay, going to multiply this button by 10 as well. And that's going to give us 2v2 minus 2v1 plus v2 plus 2v2 plus 10.5 is going to be 21. 21 equals 0. Let's collect like terms. So I'm going to put this to minus 21 over here. And then we've got 2v1 minus 2v1, and then we've got 2, 4, 5v2 plus 5v2 equals 21. All right, that looks good. That looks good. Cool. So now let us do our solving simultaneous equations. We've got v1, v2, matrix, 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 matrix equals, and that's our number. So this one's going to be 5 minus 2, 42, right? 5 minus 2, 42, and then this one's going to be minus 2, 5 minus 21, minus 2, 5 minus 21. And remember, in our calculators, a minus 1, b is going to equal to, let's just show this one more time in case you've missed out again, or you're on a different planet. Matrix. Can we see that? Yeah, we can see that. Go to edit the matrix. 2 by 2, 5 minus 2. Because remember, 5 minus 2, 5 minus 2, and then minus 2, 5, 5 minus 2, minus 2, 5. Quit. Let's add the second one in. That's our matrix B. 2, 1, 42 minus 21. Cool. Then we're going to do a second matrix A. Inverse, second matrix B equals equals positive 8 minus 1. And that equals V1, and that equals V2. Okay? So, clear that, clear that, clear. What else do we need? Find Ix, which is what? I5 in this circuit. And that's going to be answer. Answer. Whatever. And now our last one is going to be Ix. So what do we've got? We've got V equals IR. So we got this over 10. So what is I5? We got minus 1. Ix equals minus 1 over R. What is the R for this one? 10. Equals, that's just the answer right there. Equals I5. 1 minus 1/10. So it's actually, the current's actually coming in the opposite direction, but it doesn't really matter. We have the answer right here. And it matches our drawing up there. So that one is done too. So that's what, 3, 7.